I gotta get out of this goddamn lab. Experimenting on me for God knows how long. I just gotta keep
Hey,
moving.
hello, I am the Sly Raptor, and
I
I
gotta
just
get the hell
realized
out of
that I had
here.
been muted for the last minute. So hello, welcome to Dying Like the Beast. I believe we just escaped the facility, and now that we've done that, these are definitely gonna be longer episodes. Probably gonna do a couple missions an episode, depending on how long I do stuff and how long it takes me to grind things. I'll try not to talk unless it's when we're just doing random stuff, so you guys can hear the story too. And I'll try not to skip nothing.
Finally. Fuck. Hey, are you there? Do you copy?
Did you make it?
I'm outside, if that's what you mean.
Tell me what you see.
Trees, a trail, mountains. Where the hell am I?
Castor Woods, a small town in the Western Alps.
Are you shitting me? Europe?
I'll explain everything. But right now, you need to get to safety. The infected are everywhere.
So where do I go?
Downhill. Follow the trail. When you reach the edge of the forest, you'll see an old monastery. I'll meet you there.
Wait. Who are you? Why are you helping me? Hello? Hello? Great.
This is the best music in the game. Alcohol. I don't think there's any collectibles right here. Oh, I forgot. There's not. I don't. Oh, there we go. Wait, here, hold on. I don't know if I've. Okay, yeah, we still got this. A lot of these right here wasn't in the first game, but they were in Dying Light 2. Like this, technically this wasn't in. Slide jump wasn't in there. Rotate jump, I'm pretty sure was. Tic Tac was different because you could only go up and down, but in Dying Light the 2, you were able to go like on walls. And wall run, that was there wasn't really. It was kind of like combined with that's how Tic Tac was in like Dying Light 1. But now you can like, oh shit, I don't think you can do it in these walls here. Go to bed. Why won't you die? Battery? I don't really use decoys in this game, so I guess I'm gonna have to take it because I already got 3. Battery? Cookies? Give me cookies. Oh, it's one of those things where it's glitched. Cookies? Yeah, I don't have drop kick yet, do I? No, I don't have dropkick yet. I don't use decoys, I just kill. That was grapple was in Dying Light 1 and 2. Blocking wasn't in Dying Light 1, I don't think, but dodging was. The UV flashlight in this game is a lot more like the one in Dying Light 1. Dying Light 2, I think, in my opinion, is like the strongest UV flashlight because it also would have a flash. So like whenever you'd basically just do like click it over and over again, and it would flash everything around you. So there was an early version of the game where you could just go into a dark area and you could just farm the infected just by flashing every once in a while. And because since it was an area of effect around you, it even did help you protect against things behind you. But now this, I don't even think at least the non-upgraded version in this game, I don't even think it has the same duration as the original one in the first game.
Hey, do you copy? Hello?
Have you reached the monastery?
I'm here.
Far jump
Okay,
and double
good.
jump. I'm
my
pretty
way.
sure I already said it.
In the
They were in
meantime,
the second one,
try
but
and
not the
get
first one.
generator up and
Like
running.
watch,
Generator?
like
We
that.
need to get the power on and secure the building.
Wait, hold on. I gotta wait. Wait, let me heal before I do that, because this is a boss fight. Not yet. Oh wait, never mind, not yet. Throwing nerf.
Generator. Okay. One step at a time.
Watch, I'll show you guys the dodging in the first game, in my opinion, was only good. The only time I really got the dodge down was during the Tahir fight. And honestly, that's pretty, I think that's near the end of the game in Dying Light 1. Shovel to the face. And in the first game, I don't think the UV light didn't work on regular zombies, it only worked on volatiles. I think the second game was when they introduced the fact that, go to bed, go to bed, go to bed, go to bed, go to bed. Go to sleep. Go to sleep. Go to bed. Go to bed. Good night. Close the door. Slide it under the door. Kill all the infected. Hello? Oh, bug. Get some bugs. The Jesus. Y'all need some Jeezers. Hello, it's Jabby time. Hello. How was that? Go to sleep. Go to sleep. Go to sleep. Everybody just doesn't want to listen. Open the door. Go to bed. 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 Wow. Imagine swinging to something that is there. Go to bed. 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 Goodbye. That's my favorite stuff to do in this game, is just kicking things off of high places. It's always satisfying. Hold on, I'm gonna see, is there an option to be able to hold down crap? There we go, that's what I like to see. It helps with my wrists.
Crane here. Do you copy?
Is the site secure?
Yeah.
I'm almost there. I'll meet you at the top of the tower.
The top of the tower.
Crane? Wait, just wait.
Who the hell are
Olivia,
you?
I'm the one who's been talking
What
to
do you want from me?
I want to help you.
What do you want from me?
I want you to help me get away from this place.
Were you a prisoner too?
More like slave labor. But I wasn't there as long as you. I can't imagine what you've been through. At least now you're free.
No, not yet. Not until that fucker pays for what he did to me. All the years he took from me, all the agony he put me through.
You want revenge?
Damn right I do!
But you're in no condition to go after him. And even if you could, you can't take him on alone. The Baron controls the entire valley. He has an army.
And I'll kill every fucking one of them if I have to.
All right then. I'll help you get your revenge. And you get me out of this place. But first,
I don't know,
you need to get your health
we got
back.
some major
And I can
main
help you
character
with that.
syndrome here, so I mean, I
You need
can...
meds to rebuild your stamina. Then you'll need equipment, supplies, and allies.
Well, I'm sure that asshole's made plenty of enemies. Let's find him.
Not until you get your strength back. And for that, we need to find GSB.
What's that?
It's a biocatalyst that improves performance. We created it in the lab.
You want me to go back into that lab?
Of course not. We can harvest it from the monsters the Baron created. He was testing some in the wild, including one right near here. Speak of the devil. That Kyle should be a chimera.
But how do we get to... What did you call it?
GSB. Think of it as an energy booster.
And how do we get this booster out of it?
You're going to kill it. Once you do, I'll extract it using a special device that filters it from the blood.
And this is gonna make me stronger?
Boosters circulate in their blood and make them stronger. They should do the same for you.
Should? All right, but one step at a time. First, we'll take it down and then... we'll see.
Right. Here. This might come in handy.
Machete? Oh, I hate... Hold on, guys. Let me see if I can find a different freaking cord. Because I don't know if it's the cord that's the problem, or if it's... what it is. I hope it's the cord that's the problem, because I really don't want to have to buy another freaking controller. And I don't even know if I have another cord. But it is entirely possible. and I'd rather not have one that's so short that it risks me breaking something. Let's try this thing. It's in my old work bag. This one might even be a little longer than the last one. Hopefully this works. Because that would also help a lot for basically every other game, because it requires timing. Is this even... well, yeah, there it might work. Well, it's charging. What the heck? There... what the heckity who? Is that just not gonna work at all? I'm so confused. That's why I sometimes despise technology. This one? I think this is a broken one, but who knows? I mean, this thing's pretty freaking long if it actually works. I have a bad habit of never throwing anything away because I might always need it. That's definitely not gonna work. That flickered worse than the last one. Yeah, that's the one that was using. Don't you just love stuff like this, guys? How about this? No, I think this is just a regular charger. How about this? No, that's a different charger. How about these? Why is this stuff so freaking long? I mean, yeah, this is... This is a long one if it'll work. This thing is extremely long. But knowing me, I probably put it in there because it doesn't work anymore. And then it's times like now when I hope that it's just going to randomly work again. Maybe? Question mark? Well, hopefully this works. Hopefully I didn't just screw my... hopefully it stayed clean the entire time, even though it probably didn't. Jesus. Here we go again. Odd, stupid thing. I wonder if I could use my old TS controller. But I'm pretty sure this thing has stick drift. This is why I hate technology. I'm sure this is what you guys wanted to see, just me trying to figure out how to get crap to work. Quality YouTube content. Quality YouTube content. This will work. My luck, probably not. Right, let's see if this works. Hold on. Turn off my light again. Probably can get right back up and turn it off. This is why I wish I was got him. Dang it. Get him in the back. I dodged that. Definitely gonna go in the beast mode. Hopefully I'll go into beast mode again because I like the executions in beast mode. That was awful. I don't know how I dodged that without any stamina, but dang it. There's no way. Son of a gun. I know it's dodging, and I'm trying to dodge, but it's usually this dodging mechanic is much better. Like, whenever you dodge, see how the beast meter goes up if you dodge, if you do a perfect dodge. There we go. Oh yeah, I guess I am. It just automatically just gonna go into beast mode. Yeah, the executions in this game are gnarly and really, I like them.
Olivia, I took it down.
All right. Now I need to extract the GSP.
What's happening?
Kyle! Look at me! Kyle! Kyle! Come on, come on.
That's from the, this is stuff from the
Kyle?
first game.
It's okay. You're safe now.
Oh shit. Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
I'm sorry.
You've been out for days. I thought I'd lost you.
What the hell happened?
That last fight spiked your adrenaline. When it dropped, so did your heart rate. So I had to inject you with GSP.
You what?
You would have died otherwise.
So you just decided
To
to...
save your life. Yes.
Fine. I do feel better.
It boosted your immune system and sped up healing. Every chimera has a different GSP, so each one will boost you in a different way.
What do you mean each chimera has a different form of GSB?
Each variant of GSP alters the chimera's genetic structure in a unique way.
So I need to hunt down more of them.
Yes. Each variant will affect you differently, making you stronger, faster, and more resilient. But GSB hasn't been used on someone like you. So we don't know what the long-term side effects might be.
Well, if it makes me strong enough to take on the Baron, that's all that matters. For now, let's just focus on finding allies.
Are you feeling well enough for that?
I'm gonna have to be.
Okay, well, when you're feeling up to it, come talk to me. I put out some clean clothes for you. We have a lot to do.
The beast skill. Charged smash. Dismantle-o, dismantle-o, dismantle-o. Journal, I don't need that. Okay, hold on. Now I'm gonna... I don't really use SMGs in the first... What do you freaking mean? Give. That's my... That's my favorite gun in the whole game, I think, the bullseye. I never used bows in
I
this
gathered
game,
some supplies.
in any of the Dying
look.
Light games for the most
You
part.
might find something useful.
I need a bunch of those. So you can... Wait, does this... I don't think this increases the maximum charge time, though, does it? No, it doesn't. It just increases the It just increases the meat. It just increases the cone size.
Good. You're getting the hang of it. You need to scavenge and loot anything you can. That's how you'll survive. You can then take what you find and craft it into weapons or tools that might just save your life.
Give.
I'm ready. When I fought that chimera,
That was your body reacting to a life-threatening situation. A survival response. High levels of cortisol triggered a transformation at the cellular level. In that state, you're nearly unstoppable. I saw that before in the lab. But it's a temporary condition.
I lose who I am when it happens. All I want to do is kill. But afterwards, I'm totally drained.
You burn a lot of energy in that state. But over time, the GSB will help with that.
So this is what I am now? Half human, half monster?
I'm sorry, Kyle. I don't know if there's a way back. And if you want to take on the Baron, this is what you need to do.
How many different chimeras are there?
I'm not exactly certain. This one was the first the Baron created. Others will likely be more dangerous. It won't be easy.
This GSB,
I'm going through all the dialogue options for you
A
guys to see.
synthetic biocatalyst developed in the Baron's labs. It's an artificially engineered molecule with enzymatic properties, designed to enhance the organism's DNA.
It enhances DNA? Sounds like some kind of mutation.
It doesn't permanently change your genetic code. GSB simply amplifies your body's natural processes. Think of it like a booster. It ramps up strength, reflexes, regeneration. In chimeras, GSB enhances their more monstrous traits. In you, it'll do something else. It'll enhance you, amplify you, turbocharge you.
Are you sure it's okay to inject myself with this?
It doesn't contain our DNA, if that's what you're worried about. It's just a biochemical delivery agent. It facilitated a modification in their systems, but it's not inherently linked to their biology. It's like ripping a power core out of the chimera and wiring it straight into your system. They used it. Now you will too.
If those boosters were made for those monsters, why would they work for me?
Because you and the chimeras share a similar biology. A muscular system, a nervous system, a circulatory system. And each variant is designed to enhance a specific trait. Speed, strength, reflexes, regeneration. GSBs simply amplify your natural abilities. Alone, each one is powerful. But together, they can unlock your full potential.
So I should hunt down more chimeras, harvest this GSB from their blood, and inject it into myself? How many are we talking about?
Each chimera carries a different kind of GSB, a different enhancement. So, if you hope to stand a chance against the Baron and his army, you probably want all of them.
What can you tell me about the Baron?
His name is Marius Fisher. He's a narcissistic sociopath, but also kind of a genius. Before the outbreak, his family owned a biotechnology company, a big one. And he's using it to turn the virus into something even more dangerous.
Why?
Power.
Alright guys, I'm gonna go to the bathroom while this plays. So I'll be right back.
Whoever controls the virus controls the future. He's experimenting on humans like they're lab rats.
Now tell me about it.
Just know you're not the only one. He's kidnapped hundreds.
So where can I find him?
At his family estate. Basically a fortress, protected by a private army.
Now I don't care how high his walls are or how big his army is. I'm gonna find him, and I'm gonna fucking kill him.
We have to be smart about this. Take it step by step. While I try and locate other chimeras, you need to gather allies.
How the hell do I do that?
There's a small town not far from here. There might be some survivors there. Also, I noticed some smoke. Could be a campfire. Probably worth a look. I'll mark it on your map. Take this device. Use it only when you encounter a new chimera. Extracting a booster from the same variant is a waste of time.
How many chimeras will I need to kill?
Every new strain will make you stronger and enhance your abilities. But it's up to you. Stop when you feel strong enough.
Okay.
It extracts 2 samples. A clean booster injection for you, and a blood sample for me. By studying those strains, I hope to discover what makes each variant unique and what the Baron is trying to achieve.
Alright guys, I'm back. Binocular. Here we go. Active landing is what I get first, because you can just... You'll see. I'm gonna go around and get some experience first. Well, I'm gonna go find a... Going into beast mode, eventually you'll be able to control like when beast mode happens. Once you, because the chimeras in this game, the reason that they're what give you like your beast point level ups.
Yeah, I know this part.
There it showed the, right there it showed the, I'll show you how the tic-tac works in this game. Like this. You can run on walls and stuff. I'm gonna go to the smoke first, because that's usually where that's what I usually do. This is probably gonna murder me. Maybe not. I don't have any level ups. Why is it telling me that I do? I think there's a hunting tower here too. They're like
lots of biters
where
out here.
They're like they're a respawn point, and they're also a lot of. I think they all have they have like crafting blueprints.
Olivia,
Oh dang
lots
it.
of biters out here.
They're slow, but in large numbers they can be dangerous. Keep your distance so they don't swarm you.
Nom nom nom. Nom. Nom nom nom. Gink a drink. Gink a drink. Eat the cookies. Why is that's gonna murder me, and this is gonna kill me? I'm gonna be so mad. Hold on. Where's this one? Got it. Activate a safe place. Stop it. I think there's a... Yep, possible. I think in the lore, virals are like the ones that, like, let's say like you got bit and like you've been you're still human, but then all of a sudden like you finally succumb to the virus. Those are virals because they still have like some of their humans. They're like runners. They still have some of their human traits and stuff. And then once after a while, like these, after they decay for a while, they become like walkers. Because they're just basically driven by their basic instincts. Oh, I never realized. I've never opened this one in particular. There's something behind me. Good at that. Jeez, this thing took a lot of kicks to kill. Electrical. Money's a lot harder to get in this game than it is in the second one. And really, the only thing I really save money for is to buy ammunition. Ooh, capas. I'll just well, here, I'm gonna unlock that, because knowing me, I'll be an idiot and fool around and die. And I don't want to have to... Son of a gun! Go with me panicking. Go. There. Yeah, there's a blueprint for fire arrows, which I'm 99.99% sure that I'll ever use. Go ahead. This is why I hate this. Go away! Snap! That's one of the finisher executions from the first game as well, where you finish off a stun zombie. But they added a bunch more. I know they've had several updates since the game came out that added more executions for this game, which I always am a fan of, because the cool crap is what I live for. I don't remember what I need to do here, other than loot these people for whatever garbage they have. In here. Fridge. For some reason, I always buy dried meats too. For the same reason, like in 7 Days to Die, I like to see stuff stored. I just like to know that I have dried meats for some reason. It just does something for my brain, I guess. Give. Whoa, what's that? Is that an Easter egg or just a picture? I don't know. There's usually Easter eggs in this game. In the first game, there's in the school. Eventually, you get to a school. If there's a book, well, when you first start out, there's a guitar in your like room that they give you in the tower, and if you pluck it, it's off. You don't play good. But there's like a book you can find in the school, like basic beginner guitar, and then whenever you go back to the tower and you press the guitar, it will actually play something. And I think in this game, I saw a video on it that there's sunflower seeds that you can find, and then whenever you go in the main menu, do you see how you guys remember how Crane was sitting on the steps? I think sometimes you'll see him eating the sunflower seeds if you pick them up. I'm not sure. I've never done that specifically, but I've done the guitar one. In fact, I think you have to go back after the main school mission, and whenever you have to do the crayon mission for the kids, which is one of the side quests on the board, I think that's when you find it, because I don't think I've ever found it in doing the main mission. What does it want from me? I don't remember. Bad. I think that one is that's also an execution in the second game as well. Go to bed. Alright, hold on. Now let me see, what do I need? Maybe I should use my survivor sense. That would have been useful. I don't know. Is this where I'm supposed to go? I'd say it probably is. Yep.
Shit! Don't you know better than to sneak up on somebody like that? I thought you were one of those infected fuckers.
Calm.
You come down.
I'm not here to hurt settlement.
There's a... I don't exactly... Maybe I left on...
Or maybe you're just an...
Takes one to...
Takes one to know one.
Look for old safe zones and watchtowers. If you find one, get it up and running again. You'll have shelter and a safe haven. You might even find some supplies left behind.
Alright. Slide. See if I can be the Master Sensei. I did it. Aren't you proud of me, guys? Go away. I think this is a volatile hive. Well, technically, it's one of the volatile hive places. I think this is also part of one of the missions. I don't know. Not freaking that. I meant to run along a wall. Okay, yeah, that's a volatile hive. Once I get to the point where, like, I've gotten a little bit, and we get to the point where I can run around and farm reliably, and you guys have seen a little bit of the story. I'll do like night run videos, night run episodes. Alright, there's.
Mayday! Mayday! We're under attack at the town hall.
I don't care. I'm doing something.
Olivia, you hear that?
The town hall. It's in the city center.
Screamer!
There are survivors there.
I just hope I can get there in time.
Good luck.
Right there. The reason farming is good in the beginning of the game, because these beginner pages, once you start to level up, they become different. And you can upcycle, and like you can make like 3 beginner pages into an intermediary page once you unlock them, but you can't make them go back down. So it's good to get a bunch of them in the beginning of the game, so you'll have everything to upgrade all your blueprints and crap. Because I'm a completionist and I like to see things good, you know. You guys know how I am. In each of these, every time you go through each of these the first time, there's always, well, I'll just show you actually. See this right here? See right up there? That's a blue. I think this is the toughness booster. I hate it when that happens. And up here, there's always up here that there's a morphine, which is a legendary like selling item. A lot of these places have. I know that, at least for the pharmacies, I know that it's usually up there. Alright, miss anything. In Survivor Sense, in the Beast is a lot less, it has a lot less range than it does in the other games. Which, in my opinion, I think I like. There's always a zombie right here, of some type. Go to bed! Sleep. Sleep. Sleep! I know, Crane, man, that's how I feel. See, there's a... Yep, it's a resistance booster, which is basically a toughness booster. I think it's called a toughness booster in Dying Light 2. Give. Alright, let's go to this other one that I know is over here. Brakata! Alright, let's see. It's right there, I think. Yeah. Boom! Master Sensei. Go to sleep. See why you always want to go beast mode in here. So you just rip them apart completely. You can exit beast mode without anything, but until you get like a few points, like right here in the electrical places, there's usually always a smartphone right there, and there's just like how there's usually a morphine up there. That's just a little tip for y'all. Right, let's see. Wiring, electrical parts. Creeps. Battle Rise. Let's see, there's another. Wait, let me see. What's the. Yeah, this is a mod. I don't use the active mods because I don't really. There's only certain situations where you can really use charged attacks and stuff like that. So I just usually use like the passive on critical mods, so like it'll boost the damage, but it will also like just whenever you what the heck, hold on guys, sorry. Alright, never mind. There's a guy right here, I think. So there's he's somewhere. I know you're here somewhere. You're here somewhere, I know you. Voltage. Now let me see. I don't think that's the. I think this is a. Hold on. Where can I see it at? I don't. I think I'll probably have to get like a weapon that I can actually upgrade. But I don't think this one, if I remember correctly, is a passive one. I think this is like a after so many hits, do a charge attack and it will give it to you, or trying to think of what the other ones. In the other game, in the second game, there's like on blocks so much of a chance that you'll apply this effect, and another one is, of course, the charged ones, and then there's the passive ones, which is like on critical hits, it'll always do that desired effect. Which in the critical, it's not very high, but of course you see how many times you'll swing in combat, so, and as you upgrade it, that chance goes up as well, so. Alright, over here's one. Oh, this is a convoy. You have to kill a certain zombie that gives you the key card. It's usually you'll know what he looks like. Here, let's try this. Oh, I forgot that you have to turn off power for certain places. That becomes a mission later on. Go away! They're all in one place, so might as well. I think this is a spin. Yep. I think this is the. Oh, it's the one of the little zombies. Go away! Please don't kill me. Please, I don't want to look bad in front of my viewers. Ooh, even in the second game, I could never dodge them. Like, I don't think in the second game I ever once dodged one of those. This is the zombie that you need to kill for the key card to get into it. Go away! Ooh, time to rip and tear. And whenever you end beast mode manually, whatever percentage you have, it always halves it, and that's what you end up with. Now, I'll show you. Go to bed. Alright, hold on. Let me see if I can find the... See, this guy will give you the convoy access keycard. Yep. I need to... There we go. Put this in here, and there's always, and usually on each convoy, there's always at least one like container on the side that you can lockpick, and which that often has right here. There's morphine and pistol ammunition. Like, yep, right here. This is one. I don't think convoys have blueprints in them though. Usually there's like. Usually this is ammo, but I think it's possible that they can get, I forgot to get this, because there's also a car in this game. See, I like getting that, because you can just pick, after you go away and the bodies disappear, you can just pick those up, like, really quickly, instead of having to sit there and search. In the first game, there was a perk that made you search basically instantly, which made it that a lot easier, but I don't think that's in this game. Son of a gun. Golden coin. I don't really... The second game is a good game for stealth, but I don't know if... In the first game, there is a stealth mechanic, but... It's it's not very advanced, and it usually the only time it really works is whenever you have camouflage on and you get the perk that lets you attack while being camouflaged without going away, and then you basically just they wouldn't know what you are, and you just come up behind them and snap their necks. And even then, I think on harder difficulties, the volatiles, there's blue volatiles that can see through your camouflage anyway, so I think this is where we get the first gun. I think you get a pistol.
What the hell happened here?
I don't know. Maybe zombies? Give. Hold on, let me get the... Oh wait, here, this is where I can show you. Yeah, see, that's a power mod. Charge with attacks, then hold that to activate. I don't like that. When do I unlock Molotovs? Good bed. Good bed. Good bed. What do you mean? What do you mean? I think that's all. That's right there is also one of the executions in the second game as well. Any more ammunition? I think we fight a chimera here too. I'm guessing that's probably what the, if I remember correctly, that's the, Molotov. Usually I wouldn't purposely hit those outside because they attract virals, but I would guess that's a chimera.
Fuck, here we go.
Oh, it's a defect. Never mind. It's not gonna. Well, maybe it'll get. I don't remember in particular. It's got the same moveset as the Demolisher, though. There it goes. I want to beast mode execute this thing. There we go. Oh, I can't. That was a freaking waste of my time.
Olivia, I'm at the town hall. I killed another chimera.
Oh, maybe I can.
There.
Yeah, it stormed right into the hub.
What's the situation now?
A few dead. Most of them the Baron's men.
What were they doing there?
No idea.
All right. Time to extract the GSB and get my blood sample.
Okay.
You want to inject it while it's fresh.
Dang it.
Are you sure you still want to do this? We can always take it slow and see how fast you recover without it.
No, fuck that. If this is what I need to do to take that bastard down, so be it.
Well, I think I'm also going to end the episode right here, guys.
Hey, open up. It's all clear out here. Says the guy who just saved your collective asses.
Are you with the Baron?
I'm not with anyone.
What do you want?
I want you to open the damn door.
Let's just see who it is. Jacob, no!
Geez, not too trusting, are we?
Which is why we're still alive.
Thank you, stranger. We appreciate the help, but I'm afraid all you did was delay the inevitable. We were attacked by a beast, unlike anything we've ever encountered. It destroyed all our defenses.
The UV lights don't work?
Not since the backup system went down.
Our sheriff set out to restore it, but that was quite a while ago.
Where'd he go?
She was headed for the tower.
Well, if she's still alive, maybe I can help her. Stay here.
Alright, guys, well, I think I'm going to this episode. Gonna end it right here. Well, I've been the Sly Raptor, and I will see all you guys in the next video.